there is a hole in the earth that has been burning non-stop for more than 50 years. No pause, no control, just fire. Flames rising from the ground, day and night, visible from kilometers away. Locals don't call it a crater, they call it the door to hell. And what's disturbing is that this wasn't created by nature alone. It was caused by a human mistake that never ended. In 1971, Soviet scientists were drilling for natural gas in the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan. The ground beneath the rig collapsed, creating a massive crater. Toxic gases began leaking into the air. Fearing the spread of poisonous fumes, engineers made a decision they believed would solve the problem. They set the crater on fire, expecting the gas to burn off in a few days. Decades later, the crater is still burning. Temperatures inside reach extreme levels. The flames consume methane continuously, fed by underground gas reserves. At night, the fire glows intensely, illuminating the desert sky. Despite its danger, scientists have found bacteria living inside the crater, organisms that thrive in conditions lethal to almost all life. Closing the door to hell is far more complicated than it seems. The crater is unstable. The gas supply is unpredictable. Any attempt to seal it risks releasing toxic gases into the atmosphere or triggering new collapses. Over the years, officials have discussed shutting it down, but the fire continues, not because no one cares, but because stopping it safely may be impossible. The door to hell is not sealed off. There are no fences, no barriers, and no strict security keeping people away. Anyone can walk right up to the edge, and some do. Tourists have camped nearby, drawn by the strange glow rising from the desert at night. From a distance, it feels unreal, almost safe. But the danger isn't just the flames. The ground around the crater is unstable, weakened by decades of heat and gas flow beneath the surface. The air itself can be dangerous, filled with invisible gases that linger without warning. A sudden shift in wind, a step too close, or standing in the wrong place for too long can turn curiosity into a serious mistake. What makes this place so dangerous is not how loud it is, but how quietly it can kill. The door to hell is not just a burning crater in the ground. It is the result of a single human decision that was never meant to last. What was supposed to burn for a few days became a fire that has lasted for more than half a century. Year after year, the flames continue, unchanged, as if time itself has no effect on them. Standing near the crater, the scale of it becomes clear. The heat is constant. The sound of the fire never stops. There is no moment of silence, no sign that the flames are weakening. The desert around it has adapted, reshaped by decades of burning gas beneath the surface. The fire hasn't spread, but it hasn't faded either. It simply exists. What makes the door to hell unsettling is not just the danger, but the permanence. This is not a disaster frozen in the past. It is still happening, still burning, still consuming fuel from deep underground. Long after the original mistake was forgotten, the consequences remain visible, glowing in the darkness every single night. In a world where humans believe every problem has a solution, the door to hell stands as a reminder that some actions cannot be undone. Some forces do not respond to control. The fire continues without anger, without intention, just constant, relentless, and indifferent. And no one truly knows how long it will keep burning, or what it will take to finally make it stop.